Forgot to unmute the mic. Okay. Hello again. Yeah, so tonight I'll be poking at Polymega Collection Discs number 7 and 8. You might think, if you're familiar with these things, that I'm a little bit behind, but that's because I took April off. I'm back, and I was hoping to do 7, 8, 9, and 10 all at once. But 9 and 10 still haven't arrived, so I'm just going to poke around at these on the stream. I already did my YouTube short, so I may actually skip some of these because there's a lot of fighting games, and I'm not good at those. Actually, hold on. It looks like I might need to drop that down just a little bit more. Okay. So, yeah, the two discs are for breakers. I don't understand why the apostrophe is there. And Captain Tomaday. You can see them right there. The Breakers Polymega collection actually does come with a Neo Geo CD disc that will work in the original console called Breakers Revenge. It's basically the sequel to the game. So, always happy to see those. I really do kind of like that kind of thing. Oh, is someone in the game named Breaker? Okay, gotcha. There we go. There's the whoop. Shoot the whoop. Welcome, Infamous. Welcome, Arch Clown. So, yeah, I'm just going to poke at 7 and 8 for a bit tonight. And then another thing that I had been waiting on for the perfect chance and decided that perfect was the enemy of freaking awesome. I'm going to poke at 7 and 8 for a while, and then I'm going to shift over to my arcade cabinet and work on just playing Dangerous Dungeons for around an hour or so. I want to practice that game. And the reason I've been waiting was because I got a 750-in-1 arcade board and a switcher and all of that, and I wanted to get all of that done right away before I streamed, but I'm having some issues. And nothing that I can't really fix, but I need more time to fix. So there will be another arcade cabinet stream. Actually, there will be a couple of arcade cabinet streams in the future, but at least one of them will be exploring that 750-in-1 board. Breakers Revenge Chicago Edition. Okay. That's kind of weird. But, yeah, so one of the benefits of being laptop-based and that I'm using my using an old cell phone as my face cam is I can unplug those and bring them to where my arcade cabinet is later, and then plug in the stuff that I have set up over there and pick right up from the stream. So this will be kind of an interesting tech test in that regard too. But more on that later. Let's go ahead and flip over to the Polymega. Oop. So it's just kind of a ROM swap type of deal. I've never heard of the base game before either, but like I said, I'm not much for fighting games. I'll try a little bit of Breakers, because there's a lot of it. I don't know if I'm going to play Flipshot or Bang Bead, but I think I do want to poke at Ganryu some more. So we'll do a little bit of... you know what? Let's do... Okay. I am actually going to duck out of here, and let's go over to... Oh, that is the one that got installed. I thought it was Breaker's Revenge that was the bonus disc, not just Breakers. Okay. Do. I think I am going to play Breaker's Revenge, though. No, I'll do the Neo Geo CD version of Breakers here. Back to that, huh? Uh-oh. Here comes the raccoon. There he is. Interesting. Let's see, difficulty. Oh, I can change the difficulty. Might actually want to do that, because... Again, I'm not very good at this kind of thing. I appreciate that, though. Like, some people out there have been like, oh, we can't put a difficulty on Dark Souls, it'll ruin the experience. It's like, yeah, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And if you put a lower difficulty level in there, more people will play it. Let's see here. Let's go with Rilla. She's funny.
Round one, fight!
So, another fun thing there is I would bet that the original Neo Geo CD wouldn't have loaded this match anywhere near that fast.
Round two, fight!
Let's see here. Trying to figure out... Oh, hey. Trying to remember how to throw here. Oh, that did it. Ow.
Round three, fight!
Not quite sure how to trigger my super attack there. Hey, that was no fair. I don't know what she's saying. I guess I should have chosen an American version. Oh well.
Round one, fight!
So it just basically, like, passively increases my damage output, or... This is about as far as I got when I was playing at normal difficulty. won the first match and got my ass handed to me on the second one. Jeez. I don't have the manuals handy right now.
8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Whoops. You know, I hate that most games don't let you go back if you enter a wrong initial. Sure, we'll save the data. Save okay. Let's try Breaker's Revenge. But this time we'll go with the AES English version. You know, for a company I wasn't really that much aware of before these Polymega collections, Visco was all over the place, weren't they? And it's not like, you know, oh, hey, I remember that game. I didn't realize that was Visco. It's like tons of games where it's like, oh, I'd never even heard of that. Alright, let's bring it back down to very easy again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Back is block. Punch, kick. Special actions, yeah. Oh, and it's just C to throw. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. Let's go with the new character here, Saizo.
Round 1, fight!
Cool, I got him with the throw in the air. One thing that I was kind of struggling with before is I was hoping there was a, you know, double press forward to dash thing, like in some fighting games, but that doesn't appear to be here. I guess there is, a little bit. They didn't put that in the how to play. There we go. You don't have what it takes to become a servant of mine.
Round 1, fight!
Ooh, ooh, what an amazing special attack. Just threw a cheap little bomb. It's a little quarter circle forward action there. Ow!
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I figured it out somehow. That didn't really do much. Jumped right over it. Oh, that was way too close. That was too close for comfort. 200 points left for life. Man, his special seems to do a lot more damage than mine. Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Why are there 3 and 4 credits?
1. Zell.
Zill! That's weird. Fair. I just wish I knew how to do that.
Game over.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of different between the two games. Like, even the intro sequence here is almost exactly the same, except for one splash where it shows the new guy. Let's see here. Actually, there was a thing here. Okay. Enhanced version of Breakers. Difficulty adjusted, new fighter. Revised intro. And updated character selection art. That would all be a patch in modern day gaming. Not a separate game. Let's see here. Let's go with the arcade version. La. Oh, hey, we're back to Musashi and Kojiro again. Brave fencer Musashi. Ah, gotcha. Normally I read this stuff, but I didn't think I'd have enough time to read all of it verbally before it would disappear. I probably could have managed it after all. Ganryu. Is that Earth Dragon? You know, I played for for the short, so I'm going to try Suzume. I ran out of time with the invisible timer after all. Thanks for telling me how to walk. I gotta say, I appreciate that they do this kind of thing. Game is over when all stocks are loose. Oh, that's cool. I like the background too. Dang it. I wonder if there are any... No dip switches to play with. Oh well. On some of these arcade games, they did actually give you dip switches to play with. Oh, I can't jump back down? Okay. Alright, that's not fair. Getting a little cheap with the damage here. Thanks. It wasn't even enough to make it so I could survive my next point of damage. Ah, checkpoint though. Dude just fell right down the hole. Ah. Una. Aha. Wonderful AI in this game. There we go. Dang it. Oh, that worked. Whoops. Oh. Thought I was dead. It's a large stage. Really? Thank you. Wow, no option for continuing. I mean, I still got first place, so that's something. Frog noises. It is a rough game, yeah. I was kind of hoping I went with the arcade version over the AES version because I was hoping I could just cheese it and keep loading in credits. But it didn't even give me a chance. I mean, it did give me that continue option, but if I remember correctly, that just starts you over from the beginning of the level. Okay, I actually want to spend some time with this Cowboy Kid game. Because it seems kind of interesting. Oh, you know what? Sure. Slash Joe, the knife expert. Hey, I've got a knife too. Can I open this treasure chest? There we go. I'm scared. I hear Slash Joe is hiding in town. Please bring him to justice. Well, hopefully I'll be able to figure out a way to restore my health, because I'm almost dead already. Yeah. I'm sorry, the train will not be running due to hostile Indian raids. Alright. Kind of weird that my main weapon is a knife and not, you know, a six-shooter like you would expect. Ooh, it's the Sheriff's Stardew. Oh, guess I'll never know. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see what I can buy. Howdy, partner! Would you care to buy some items? Map, ladder, and bread. Rest well, Archclown. Thanks for dropping in. Well, let's do a map. We've got plenty of cash. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. Might as well buy everything. Sorry, we're all sold out. Ah, nice. Hey there, Zordon. Welcome, welcome. I kind of love that this, you know, aside from all the Neo Geo stuff that's on here, we got an NES game that I had never heard of. And it's actually kind of fun. A little RPG type of deal. I couldn't hit the side of the barn if I tried. Welcome to the shooting range. Costs $200 per round. Try your skill. Sure. I wonder if this can, like, support the light gun if you have it. Alright, the whole D-pad aiming thing sucks. But I get that that was all you had. So I got to the little counter down in the bottom that's ticking up every time I get someone. I got to 10, and I'm up to 17 now. There we go. You are the worst shot I've ever seen. Here's $180 for the ones you actually hit. Want to try again? No. I actually didn't do too bad. I only lost 20 bucks on that. This game is Cowboy Kid, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Cowboy Kid. Two players? Oh, that's neat. You know, they've got the timer counting down. They should have it counting up as kind of a, you know, time of day thing. Okay. Still have all the items I purchased. But I'm back at the beginning of the level, like, area-wise. Yeah, seriously, when do I get a gun? What kind of Wild West law enforcement person only has a knife? It's freaking England? Yeah, the Wild West of England. And I'm almost out of health again. I could buy more maps, but I'm going to buy some bread. Okay. Can I go back in there? Aha! Yeah, give me more bread. Yeah, it's almost like an action RPG type deal. Well, 2 of those sheriff badges. In short order. Ah, dang it. Okay, so... Okay, that's that. Don't need to be there. Is there somewhere else I could get food, or do I have to go all the way back? Oh, okay. Maybe the saloon here? Do I get to actually play poker? Blackjack? Hell yeah! Okay, let's play. Oh, that's weird. No. There we go. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna stand. Haha! Sweet. Y'all come back now, you hear? Nope. Get out of here if you ain't gonna play. Can I play roulette? Poker? No, I guess not. I was gonna say, I do seem to have replenished my health, but I died just before I went in. Hey, there we go. Howdy, partner! Meat, hat, bulletproof vest. I kind of feel like the bulletproof vest might not be a bad idea. I'm only slightly low on funds, so let's see if we can't get a... Almost there. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough money for anything else, so... Hopefully it's not just bullets, but that I just take less damage in general. Okay. Ah, here we go. Please tell me I'm not going to get damaged by pigs and chickens. Yes. Come on. Well, at least I can get my revenge. I actually had some fish for dinner tonight. It was tasty. We'll just go with the bread, because that should get me there. Yeah, okay. That is a big cow. Look at those haunches. Hang it, Orwell. Okay. Ooh. This is a large area here. Your din din did look delicious. I'm just happy, actually, that mine turned out to be palatable, because I was trying cauliflower rice for the first time. It worked out well. Like, my mom and I are trying to do... Like, she's trying to cut down a lot more on carbs. I'm just gonna try to see what I can do to replace carbs as much as possible, but not necessarily cut them out completely. For now, see if that helps. And this rice thing, just alone, is kind of insane. The serving I had of cauliflower rice and veggies tonight was like 5 net carbs and the rice I usually have is like 37. So I mean, just that much of it should help, because I was also doing that multiple times a week. Welcome. Would you like a room for the night? I'll sleep in the horse stall. No, I'll take a regular suite here. So does that just replenish my health, or do I get a different bonus as well? Replenished my bonus, but dang it, am I happy. Yeah, so I'd never had it before, so I wasn't sure if I was going to dislike the taste or not, but it was pretty inoffensive. Whatever taste might have been there might have been masked by the fact that I got a medley with some other vegetables in it. Good stuff. So I'm planning to try it with some chicken later on in the week. Don't forget to always check the locked rooms. Yeah, but I don't have a key. Wait! My bulletproof vest is gone. Nice! Congrats! Took you how long, Infamous? My mom tried a different brand, and she said that it tasted too strongly of cauliflower. So it might be a brand thing, or again, she just got regular cauliflower rice and not a medley. Oh, I might just want to stay at the hotel again here. Okay. Get some of my cash back. I wonder where that key is for that store. Okay, so that's the way back from where I came. Well, I do have this map. How do I use it? Aha! Okay. So up, up, over, down. Yeah, the music's pretty good. Oh. There's that thick-ass cow. What's in here? Oh, food. Yes. Hey, if they didn't hurt me, I wouldn't hurt them. Like, I was entirely ready to leave all these pigs and chickens alone. Should have tried to find the place where I bought that bulletproof vest earlier. No, it's not that. Okay. Phew. Yes, please. Bread. Bread! No, I didn't want to buy another ladder. There we go. Here I am talking about trying to cut down on carbs and eating loaves of bread vicariously through my character on the screen here. That was another thing I picked up, though. Some net zero carb tortillas. They're pretty good. Just had myself a wrap instead of a sandwich for lunch. Dog! Can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. I am not pressing the attack button. Oh well, that's unfortunate. He had such floppy ears, though. Want to try the hottest game in the West? It's only $100 a hit. You have to make the striker stop at the right place. Use the power gauge to see how high it goes. Want to take your best shot? Sure. Alright. No, I do not want to try again. But that was kind of cool. Ah. Okay. Is there... Oh, that was no fair. Okay. No, that didn't do anything. Seems like select lets you change weapons, but I don't have another weapon right now. A dungeon? Okay, hold on for a sec. Nah, not all night, but I am enjoying this. Probably save state the next time I eat it. I probably need to go through that dungeon to find the key. Okay. How wild is this game, though? Yep, there's the key. Now, I wonder what would happen if I went and used this key at that one store instead of the place next door. What is that? An extra life or something? Wow, they just let me continue right from here. Alright, maybe I'll just go to the next boss. I love the surprised look on all of the enemies' faces when they die. Okay, well, there's a second key. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way back to that other store. Well, bet you there's something really good there, though. Killed by a worm. It's kind of wild that these treasure chests respawn their contents. Ow! Stop it. I need to lose weight, but the saloon serves such good food, don't you think? I hear you, dude. Is that all I wasted a key on? Alright, so I guess I do have to go all the way over to that other, of the little Visco window, Visco logo window there. Dog abuse? No! I specifically avoided potential abuse of that dog. See? I'm only pressing... Okay. Pressing the attack button doesn't swing my sword in here. Now, it's unfortunately not petting the dog either. Alright, let's get some food. Ow. Okay, now we're back to here. Hey, you varmints, stay away from my livestock. Sure. Here's a tip. Get a map, you'll be able to see the roads by pressing the start and the A button. Yeah, so that's actually... I figured that out on my own. Oh! The thief is stealing my stuff! Oh, you bastard. And I bet you I can't get it back either. That's where my bulletproof vest went. Glad he can't steal my key. Thanks for saving me. Slash Joe locked me in. He's headed for the train station. All the way back on the other side of the map. All right. Okay. It's labeled stores, so I wasn't sure if there was something I'd be able to buy there. I'm gonna sleep at the hotel here before I head back. You know what? I'm feeling frisky. Give me the royal suite. Wow, look at that. I even get a bath. I'm naked! Okay. So we go back this way. I don't have a map anymore. But I kind of remember my path. You know what? Ooh! Bulletproof vest. Thank you. No, I can't afford anything else that you have. Nope. Didn't mean to go back that way. You know, also, you know, the game sounds great, but it also looks pretty great for the NES. I'm running out of time. Well, it seems that time freezes when I'm in the store, so that's something at least. I'm like, why'd the music speed up all of a sudden? Oh, I'm under 3 minutes. The Thumb Wars reference. The I'm naked? No, no, no. If I was gonna go for a Thumb Wars reference, it'd be touch your tongue to mine. Come on. There he is. Hurry, get to the train! Okay, well then. Where'd he go? Man, that poor horse is working. There we go. Alright, I can't hit him from up here. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's not just one dude. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that I need to make it to the front of the train. Whoops. No, I'm gonna continue. Oh, never mind. Not from the start of the stage. I'm gonna save state, though. Okay. So let's move on to Polymega Collection 8 and get our ass kicked by some brutal Scrolling shooters. Yeah, I saw that. I cleared you. Okay, so I didn't particularly like Captain Tomaday. I liked some of the other fighters more, but this game just seemed to drag on a bit, and the charging the fist mechanic just didn't really seem to be worthwhile. It's cute as hell. It is in that cute 'em up genre. Mutate! Tony! How to play. Ooh, 8-way joystick. Look at that. Extra score. Okay. Got it. I mean, at least I don't have to rapidly tap the buttons. I can just hold them down and I auto-fire. But another thing that tends to endear me to a shooter is when it's not one-hit kill. Also, you have to stop firing to be able to catch an item. Oh no, Infamous, I'm hitting your girlfriend. Oh look, it's the Tomaday Express! Oh, give me that clone. No! Fine. Get past this part. How many games that'll make a Neo Geo slow down?
8, 9.
Don't kick the baby. Ah, jeez. More punchy than grabby.
8, 7, 9.
Hey, just like in the last game, if the wildlife leaves me alone, I'd leave it alone. But it's not, so I don't. See, that one was smart enough to go away. What the hell? Oh, thank you. Tip. Ah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
1,
0.
0.
Game over.
You know, for something that, you know, where they're trying to be all cute and everything, it's kind of a brutal game. Didn't even get to enter my initials. Can't remember which of these I enjoyed most. I think it might have been Earth Joker. But I liked these a lot more than I liked the Breakers stuff. Let's see, I gotta remind myself. Yeah, so Volume 9 is going to be based around Strikers 1945. So we're going to get a bunch of Strikers, Strikers 2, Strikers 3, P-47 Phantom Fighter, P-47 Aces, Desert War, and D-Day. So lot of shooters again. And then the other one is Bases Loaded. Bases Loaded 1, 2, 3, goal with 2 exclamation points, and goal 2, hoops, super goal, super bases loaded 2, big run, best bout boxing, and I am kind of looking forward to Cisco Heat, because that looks like a fun racing game. But we don't have that disc yet. No one dictates like Gaston, colonizes forces like Gaston. No one creates lepton emissions at sublight speed like Gaston. Okay, now this game, you do normally have to just rapidly tap the button. Now, it wasn't this one that I was enjoying. But we can fix that by coming in here, controllers, turbo, and we can map that to turbo fire. And now, whoops, no. Now I can just hold the button down. Much better. I'm not that great at bullet hell style games. Again, especially when it's one-hit death. I do kind of like the weapon select mechanic on this, though. and that when you die, you just lose, like, the weapon you were using, not all three of them. Dodge this. It's not as easy as it might be to say. I don't know if I'm just not, like... I guess I'm focusing more farther up the screen, and I should probably be focusing more on, like, right by my ship. Yeah, I prefer the wide beam. Only problem is that that then ends up being the first to go. Yeah, the likes of, I'm just going to try to get through to the first boss here. I do, like, my favorite scrolling shooter like this is Tyrian. And, you know, there you can upgrade your ship that in a way that persists. You get multiple multiple hits before you die, usually. You know, the stuff that'll kill you in one hit, you'll learn. Wait, do I have, like, some sort of bomb? No. Okay. I got it! I got it! Yeah. It's almost an entire genre of Stockholm Syndrome for me. I like to refer to Stockholm Syndrome games where I love playing the game, but I'm terrible at it. And that's kind of the top-down scrolling, or side-scrolling shooter genre for me. Hey, at least it died first. Yeah, exactly. I love it, it just doesn't love me. Oh, that's not fair. Good thing I still had iframes. I don't think this game actually, like, has discrete levels. It just keeps going. Which is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. But I was hoping for a, you know, good solid place to quit. Oh hey, at least I'm on the top 10 list. That one looked interesting. Do not sleep on Battle Engine Aquila, though. I played that demo when I was going through all the PlayStation Magazine demo discs, And it made enough of an impression on me that I've been keeping an eye out for the PS2 version, but I haven't been able to find the PS2 version, so I bought the Xbox version. So I was actually kind of pleased to see that, and I was watching someone else talk about the lineup, and they're like, this is one of those games that I didn't even know what it was until I saw the announcement, and then he looked it up, and it's pretty sweet. It's definitely in the run for my PS Plus Spotlight game for next month. There was another... I'm trying to remember... Stalker and Humankind also appeal to me. Humankind was the only game I owned on Stadia. So it'll be kind of neat to give it another try. Battle Engine Aquila is kind of an open world-ish shooter thing. There is mecha combat, but the mecha can transform, so you'll have one form while you're on the ground, and then you can transform into a flying form, and there's air combat. So, and you're in like wide open spaces. No, not really like Armored Core, because you don't really. I mean, the big thing that I think of when I think of Armored Core is also like customization, and there isn't that much there on Battle Engine Aquila. So it's also a bit more fast-paced. I also always think of Armored Core as a little more methodical. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out. It looks like it was pretty good. Okay, let's try Androdunos. I actually grabbed the demo for Sandland, but never actually played it. I think I might need to set up a rapid fire button again, but we'll see. And Humankind is a 4X game like Civilization, if you enjoy that style of game. Yep, okay, hold on. Okay, turbo, that button. Much better. Wonder what Fintrell is supposed to mean. Come on, change to something else. Nope, I guess I just get another missile. I mean, and Chrono Trigger, and of course the Dragon Ball games. Ooh, homing. Yeah, I'll take that. So, I will give this game credit. It's less bullet hellish. But also, when you die, you basically pick right up, like, the screen keeps scrolling. Which is kind of awesome. You don't really miss a beat. It looks like all of your weapons level down by 1 when you die. Sensible, annoying, but at least it's not all the way down to 0. Ah, got it. Oh, are they giving me some little helpers because I'm sucking so much? Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Ah. There we go. I'm gonna try to get through to the boss here. I like how dynamic the stage is, though, too. It's like moving in and up and down and all around. Kind of reminds me of R-Type in that regard. Which, I mean, is the gold standard for this kind of game. Oh, cool. Okay. Formation change is useful. I think that's probably going to be the most useful configuration. Kind of focusing my fire ahead. Yeah, oh, damn it. Oh, now it's a little bit worse. Alright, let's stick with the Type 1 here. Seems like it's going to be the best for just firing forward. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort. Hey, I think we did it. Stage clear. Hey, look at that. I got a whole bunch of bonus points because I didn't know how to fire my bombs. I very much enjoy the PS Plus service. It's given me so many different options to try stuff that I never would have given the time of day otherwise. I am using a DualShock 4 with a an 8-bit DOE Bluetooth adapter. That's originally designed for the Switch, but it works perfectly fine in the Polymega. I use this for most stuff, but if I want to play one of the Sega systems, I have this Retrobit Saturn controller, which apparently this is the version 1 that does work on the Polymega. Version 2 apparently does not, so I kind of lucked out there. And then, you know, I just, if I want to play a Nintendo 64 game, I just use the Nintendo 64 module. Okay, let's move on to Earth Joker. Wonderfully weird name. I use my... So I bought 4 DualShock 4s when I had the PS4. Because I wanted to have them for when I went and visited my sister, and she's got a ridiculous number of children. I still have all 4 of them because I use them for everything. I use it for the Polymega. I use it for the Switch. I use it for the Steam Deck. I use it for the freaking CDI. They're just such versatile and good controllers. And that way, I don't have to keep repairing my PS5 controllers to everything. I just use the DualShocks for everything. Oh yeah, the wireless controller adapter for the PlayStation I also have. I use my DualShock with that too. So yeah, good stuff. Oh, that's a clever way of doing the top 10. Okay, yeah, this has a very... Oh, I want that chart shot. This has a very, Raiden feel to it. Alright, so sadly, we are not going to be using the turbo button here. Another one-hit kill thing. It didn't have any sort of display on there showing how many credits I have. Ooh, that was a nifty transition. One thing I would like to try to find is an arcade stick that works for both the PS5 and the Polymega that doesn't cost hundreds of dollars. So it's another one of those things that I've just kind of been keeping an eye out for when I'm searching used game stores for useful stuff. Because an arcade setup for games like this and for AntStream would be really useful. I have AntStream on the PlayStation Network. Jeez. That one was on me. Now, this would also be made better if I could remap my controls, because then I could remap another button to fire and have two fire buttons, one of them turboed and one of them not. Is there one what listed? Oh, you bitch! You're not letting me charge my gun. There we go. I would expect that to be coming relatively soon. I think it would be a necessity for the app. It would be nice if it came before that, but I'm not holding my breath. Ooh. That's how you do an explosion. I will also give this game marks for presentation. It's very cinematic. I love the background graphics. Ships all look good and everything. Just hard as hell because it's bullet hell again. No, I don't think it's gonna be with the... Hey, there's my other score. Cool. Glad to see it saving it. I don't think there's any reason for them to put out remapping with the light gun. Like I said, I think there's more reason for them to have it available when the app drops, because then you'll have people trying to use a bunch of different controllers on the PC, and possibly even keyboards, you know? So I think that's when it'll hit. But yeah, I really want that light gun. I think the chances are good that the light gun will come out before the Atari module, which is what I really want the light gun for, because there are games that I've not been able to play because I don't have a CRT. I have the light gun, but I don't have a CRT. Well, I don't have a CRT. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a CRT, a standalone CRT, we'll put it that way. Okay, so this is kind of nice. It uses... So, like, pressing the button once fires multiple times. So I don't need to be hammering on the button. I also kind of love that the screen is very slightly scrolling from left to right. Dude, I would love to see them do a Polymega Collection Mega Man Legends set with Mega Man Legends, Legends 2, Tron Bon, and the Lost Mega Man Legends 3 that was basically finished for the 3DS, and then they shit-canned it. Jeez. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. At least I was able to power up a little bit. Hell, I wouldn't even mind, you know, not necessarily Polymega, but if they just put out a collection like that on modern consoles, too. I mean, I own Mega Man Legends and Tron Bon on the PlayStation Network. I don't think Mega Man Legends 2 ever hit the PlayStation Network. But I actually have the PlayStation disc for Mega Man Legends 1. Picked it up for like 30 bucks in loose in Minneapolis a couple years ago. But one of the positive things about the Polymega is that I tend to do is I don't go through the entire library and burn everything. But what I do is if I own a game for a console, for a disc-based console, like on the PlayStation Network or something like that, or the Neo Geo Classic, or the TG16 Mini, that kind of thing, I will burn the disc and throw it on the Polymega just so it's all in one place. I figure I already own the game legally, I'm just putting it where I want to play it. Yeah, you know, Mega Man Legends gets a lot of shit for not being a real Mega Man game, but hell, it's the only Mega Man game I've ever finished. Man, this game's going fast. Oops. Dang it. As far as flying a plane without firearms, well, I would like to do a live stream of Sky Odyssey at some point. That's another one of those hidden PS2 gems that more people should know about. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone through my Amazon Prime gaming library. Or really any of my, you know, PC-based libraries. It's just all been the console stuff. Great playing graphics in this game. Like, I love the swept-backed wing. Oh, it was showing its belly. There we go. Grab that before it disappears. Ah, heading to Brazil. Yeah, stuff like that where it was never actually... The Earth may disappear! Where it was never actually released as such. Yeah, I have no problem with that. So, like, I have a... not on the Polymega, but I have a burned copy of a recent fan port of Castlevania and Golden Axe for the CD32. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Just let me get that power. Ah, damn it. I can't stand anymore. I can't excuse anyone who... what? I have to keep remembering that those missiles flying around are mine. I was never that big on Symphony of the Night. It's another one of my gaming heresies. First Castlevania game I ever finished was Circle of the Moon on a Game Boy Advance. Did it again and somewhat recently on the collection that came out on the PlayStation Network too. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, hey, look at that! I made it through a boss without getting killed! Oh. When I played it back when it was new, I actually cheesed it. Turning on that card combination that puts 4 spinning ice crystals around you, and parking myself in a corridor where zombies just kept respawning and leaving it on overnight. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? It's the Datto Corporation. God bless me. Oh, final battle? Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes then. Oh, they're starting me from the beginning in this level? Okay. I gotta remember to use that more often. I see that seam there. What's underneath it? There it is. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to keep doing this over and over again tonight, because we've got other stuff we need to get to. That's pretty much it for what I wanted to cover on the Polymega collection discs, though. Good cross-section. This blocking game is kind of a weird sort of puzzle-ish game that I didn't really care for. But, yeah. For the most part, good stuff. I would say that so far the collection discs have been more hit than miss. What I will 100% give them credit for is the variety of games, which I enthusiastically appreciate that. Because if you're not someone like me, where I'm trying to keep on top of every one of them, you're going to find something that you enjoy. Actually, let's not power off. So there's, Breakers and Captain Tomaday that we did today. Heavy Barrels, so we've got a shooter collection. Bad Dudes, side-scrolling brawler. Drift Out, bunch of racing games, but then also it has Boogie Woogie Bowling, which is pretty fun. Tiger Heli, Karate Champ, but this also includes Fighter's History and Karnal's Revenge stuff. And then the Asteroids collection, which has a ton of really cool titles, including the only Lynx game currently on the Polymega, which I'm going to show you really quick here. I have been able to successfully... I removed the drive that I had a test patch on. I have been able to successfully ROM inject this with other Link games. So I played the Microvaders demo that Songbird Productions put out recently. Unfortunately, there's no way currently to rotate the screen. So I had to play it sideways and then rotate it in post when I posted the video online. But yeah, so good stuff, and I'm looking forward to 9 and 10. I wonder... I don't think I have any other Lynx patches on the drive that's in there. Whoops. I'm also pretty impressed that this doesn't look like complete ass on my big screen TV. Because Lynx games can look pretty shitty. Yeah, I don't have... I don't have any of the Polymega collection disc patches on here, but yeah. Link's games can look pretty shitty when blown up on a 65-inch 4K screen, but they look pretty good here. Okay, before we move over to the arcade cabinet, we are going to check in with Armengard. So let's switch this over to the PS5. Wakey, wakey. That's what that icon is. Okay. Oh, we will have a better chance of finding out if I actually set up all of the HDMI stuff properly. There we go. Come on. All right. Down to 720 then. There we go. Want to make sure that, yeah, it did start the download again. Please pause that. I don't have the bandwidth for you to be downloading at the same time that I'm trying to stream. I do have an ad break coming up, so I'm going to wait until that's done before we actually take a look at Armengard. Oh, wait. Didn't snooze it in time. Oh, no, I guess that ad happened. Okay, cool. Let's go! Today is May 19th, Record Day. Try speeding up your record player today. You might hear strange signals from another world. Or play it backwards and hear that Paul is dead. Thank you, Armengard. Just in time for the ad break. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and start switching stuff around. Put this to sleep. Go there. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we go. Set up in my dining room area where the arcade cabinet is. I think I need to fix this a little bit. It looks like it bumped down a little. There we go. So, fun thing about the setup here is I have okay, actually, let me turn this down a little bit. I was trying to test where the volume would be without actually having the volume turned up. So yeah, I have a here. Let me So I've got a camera kind of wedged in by the marquee here, pointing down at the screen. And then I've got a spare USB headset just kind of looped around with its microphone sticking into the speaker grill so I can get good audio. And my main face camera here is just as I usually use. The headset is new, but normally when I stream sitting on my recliner, I just use a normal microphone. I don't have the room for that kind of thing here. This also tends to do a little bit better at trying to cancel out the sound from the arcade cabinet, so I can try to get clean audio on my voice and clean audio on the cabinet. So, and of course you can still see my Peeps Pepsi box here. But let's go ahead and fire it up. I gotta reach up and where's the switch? There it is. And because my main system is a laptop, I was just able to bring it over without having to worry about the, brief lack of power. So, Dangerous Dungeons. This is a ROM replacement on a Double Dragons cabinet. The marquee that you saw, this right here, this is one of two marquee types for the full cabinet. This one, only 200 were made. The second version of the cabinet, 1,000 more were made. So there are only 1,200 cabinets in the wild of this game. I've replaced the controller with something that can do four-way, but then I can pull it. Whoops. Well, I need to screw those down a little bit better, I guess. Oh, wait, I bet I didn't. Hold on. I bet I didn't latch it down. Yeah, I didn't latch it down. There's that. Here. Oh, let's. Can you see in there? No, you can't. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, as I was saying, since I plan to put a multicade in here, I needed something that could do four-way and eight-way. And Dangerous Dungeons does not play nice with eight-way controllers. So there are plenty of ones where you can switch them by going underneath and flipping a switch. These are Magstick Plus joysticks where I can pull up and kind of... Okay, so I felt a little jump there, and then I can twist it more. Okay, come on. There we go. And now it's in 8-way mode. And then I can just twist it back, and it's in 4-way mode. And it's not something that you can accidentally do. So once I get the multicade running, I'll be able to switch between the two with no problem. So that'll be nice. Okay, so one of the things that you can see it's kind of a balderdash type of deal, which never really been that big of a fan of balderdash, but I've been enjoying this. Um, but also the music is amazing. I get the music stuck in my head every time I play this game. So let's press the credits button and okay. We need to fix the arcade audio. There we go. Okay. So this is actually a two-player game also. And when you play two-player, you play two-player cooperative. So that's kind of fun. Okay, that is coming through pretty clearly on my microphone. I think I need to turn up the noise gate. Well, then it doesn't help if I start singing the music too. So, another fun thing about this is I was looking around on Twin Galaxies, and there are a couple of records on Twin Galaxies for this, but they're all with MAME. There are no Twin Galaxies entries for this game on the actual cabinet. So I'm going to change that at some point. That's part of why I'm playing this tonight. So I can learn the game a little bit better and put up a reasonable score to submit. I screwed that up slightly. Ah, dang it. And it looks easy so far, but there's quite a bit of a jump in difficulty. I like level 3 or 4. It's not really coming through very well. I need to overcome the noise gate and speak louder. Okay. Normally I go all the way down here, then back. So then that, trap that bug. There we go. I need to fix that gate a little. Okay. So the main goal in this on each stage is you need to unlock the door with enough points. Each gem is worth 1 point, each strawberry is worth 3. So you see up at the top where it says door 45, I need to get 45 points to unlock the door for this level. Oh. That was on me. Here we go. For him to go back down. The bombs are something that I can use to get through walls, but I'd much rather save them for the most part. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I'm gonna let this play out. Because the continue screen does something really cool. Oh, I got in the top 10 list. Hey, look at that. Sadly, this game does not save the top 10 list when it's shut down. I love that slow fade. Like I said, this game is, for something I'd never even heard of before I laid eyes on it at MGC, this game has really been surprising me. And again, it's kind of, I'm kind of treating it as an entry-level thing. It was marked at $400 at MGC. I talked him down to $350, which is, I was hoping to get $300, but this cabinet is also JAMA compliant, so I can throw other JAMA compliant boards in it. I do need to do a little bit of rewiring because it's an older JAMA standard, and I've been learning a lot with this too. So like, for a while, the JAMA standard was that you had 3 buttons available, 3 or 4 buttons available, and then an empty pin, and then 2 ground pins. And then later JAMA boards reused pins 26 and 27, the ones that were empty, 2 empty and then 2 ground. They reused 25, 26, and 27 to give 3 more buttons. But then that caused a problem with some cabinets that were still wired up to treat pin 27 as ground and not button 6. This is one of those older cabinets, so I need to rewire it so that it's not shorting that pin to ground anymore to make the multicade work properly for 6-button games. You might have noticed earlier when I was showing you around the controller, there are only 3 buttons here. Theoretically, I've got someone working on that. The guy who sold me the cabinet is actually he said he'd get in contact with someone who's made a replacement board for him in the past, and he's going to make me one that has 6 button holes on it, so I can swap that in without risking destroying this board, because that to happen. So yeah, big plans for this. I've already learned a lot, and it's been really fun. But one of the things that I definitely want to try to do is get on Twin Galaxies with this. For that, I need a lot more practice. I've got this first level down pat. And contrary to what it might seem, I also have that second level down pretty good too. Another fun thing is that the multicade board I picked up actually has ports on it so that you could use it independently from a cabinet. It's got like a USB port for controller and a VGA port for plugging in a monitor. And even a Molex port for plugging in power from a PC power supply. But the main thing that I'm looking forward to is that VGA port. Because apparently it outputs to that VGA port even if it's also outputting to the CGA monitor through the JAMA interface. So what that means is that I could have an HDMI adapter plugged into the VGA port and get pristine video output for a live stream while I'm playing it here. It wouldn't work for Dangerous Dungeons, but that's okay. I have a setup for that. Wait for that to go back down. There we go. I have also been making video recordings of the work I've been doing on the cabinet, so I can put it all in a YouTube short. And I'm going to use this music for the YouTube short. Okay, almost there. I'm not going to risk that one. So we're going to plant a bomb. Almost all the way down here. For the points. I don't even know what that guy is. Like a little gremlin or something. Okay, this one is extremely tricky. This is where I was like, yeah, the difficulty starts ramping up pretty severely after a point. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Nope, that wasn't right. It'd be nice if I could get all of the stuff down here. So that's a lot of enemies to turn into gems. Oh, look at that! Alright, let's let it sort itself out. Oh, crap! Ah, that was the cleanest I'd ever managed that, too. Okay. Let's go with my first plan here. Alright. I think it was go through here. Nope. I've made it past this scene before, but it's not in my muscle memory yet. Okay. Ah, crap. Alright, you know what? There are no continues permitted in the world record, but I'm still learning. This is one of those games that resets your score when you continue. I think I'm just going to grab that one and leave that alone. Go straight through. Let's just farm this. And we lost signal. Well, looks like I'm just going to have to upload the local recording for the VOD. Let's go ahead and just grab 3 more points here. I have to go all the way back. No, don't have to go. Drop a bomb. There we go. And we're back. Okay, let's grab those bombs. Right, okay, so this is a fun one. Want to make sure that's open. Push that down. Okay, that'll open up all of this. Get us. Oh, all the way there. Okay. I just have to find my way to a door. Can I go around that way? Yes, but it'd be dangerous. Let's go around to the left. Of course it'd be dangerous. It's part of the name. I choose this one. I don't know what's going on. I guess Wi-Fi doesn't really like reaching down here, or well, down here. Basically, where I am in the dining room area. Oh crap. I had an idea, and I had that idea too late. Okay. I was going to try to lead him over toward that other bomb and trigger it. Haha, gotcha. Okay. Well, this should be cleared out now. Let's go over here. That went right on my head. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! I need to think ahead better. Get used to the physics of it all. Oi! Oh, it didn't let me continue. Alright, we'll start from the beginning again. And I do see that my face cam is kind of frozen up. That's going off of the Wi-Fi too. The important bit is that you can hear my voice and see the game. But this is good to know for the future. Might have an idea of a better way to handle this. I wish I got points for digging through dirt. It'd be funny if you could get, like, dirt-only run. Wonder if a bomb would work here. Hey, look at that, it did. Wonder if there's a strategy here where, like, you get more points if you just left right away than if you tried to pick up all of these remaining crystals. I haven't done the math yet. Get up there. Where does that go? Hold on, I'm gonna do some exploration here. Just 3 more... Okay. Well, that means I don't have to do the thing on the left-hand side, but I am going to pick up those bombs. I just won't have to actually use one of them. So yeah, I might just need to put like an additional access point here in the dining room or something like that to make this not suck in the future. Go through. Nice. I freaked out there. I didn't need to. Okay. 4 more. Just come down here. So you can also use the A button. Whoops. Ah, crap. Nope, I did that wrong. So I think it might be the C button then, where... So like, if I stand here, hold A, and press toward there, I can dig it out without going there. And I was trying to do that with the... bomb too, but I think that's button C. I think it is the same sound chip. No, I don't think I want to risk that. Let's just do it this way. set the bomb, move out of the way. There we go. It's good Genesis music. It's not that Gems crap. Perfect. Okay. We go around. That one's relatively easy compared to the last level. My personal goal before I try to... I should try to figure out how to get down there. My personal goal before trying to submit to Twin Galaxies is 500,000 points. As you can see, I'm nowhere near that. But I think it's attainable. Just need a fair amount of practice. Alright, let's see. Let's go down like this. And then... bomb there. Nah, I was getting it too. And start grabbing this stuff. I'm just going to go down here. Get out of there before that guy gets there, but... haha. Ooh, that worked out well. I gotta figure out how to get down to the doors. I don't think I've actually managed to get this far on this level before. And then I screwed up. Damn it. This game also has a thing like Evil Otto or the Shadow from Seamus, where if you stay in one place for too long, a nasty-looking bad guy will pop up and wreck your shit. strawberry first. That. You have a bad guy coming through here yet? No. Let's try to encourage one. Oh, damn it! Almost had the thing I was looking for, and then it surprised me. Okay, well, I get to enter my name again. There we go. 7th place. We get that lovely fade. Sweet, lovely fade. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. You can see me, sort of, but you don't see me actually talking to you. Let's see if that... But, yeah, so tomorrow night I'll be back to working on Phantasy Star Online. You will see this again in the future, but... I've learned from tonight, so I will try to reinforce my network connection this next time. But let's see. Can array. Quick thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say. So another thing about the rarity of Dangerous Dungeons, it's not listed as a game that you can set on Twitch. Let's go raid Drex. He's playing Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the Nintendo 64 tonight. So thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do. In the meantime, enjoy Drax.